The first menu we will look at within the Create menu is the Plan menu. So in Create and Plan, we are going to draw a line with a known distance and a known angle. I can input those angles and distances at the bottom with my Input Form button. If I click the Input Form button, I can change the distance and my angle, and if I need to put them on different elevations, I can do that. Now, I'm going to change this to 25 feet. Angle, I'll leave it 0 for now, so it's straight up and down with our plan north. After getting out of the Input Form button, you can notice at the bottom of the screen that our distance is at 25 feet and that angle is still set to 0. I can hit Create now, and that will create that line of 25 feet. If I want to draw without a line, I can uncheck the box at the bottom right, and I could hit Create again. Notice it just drew a 25-foot line, which I can check with my ruler button at the top left. It just did not include the line. Now, I want to draw a 25-foot square box. In Create and Plan, I can click on the button that I want to start from and rotate it around on a preset angle with the buttons at the bottom left. Right now, the predetermined angle is 90 degrees. I can change that to 30 or 45 degrees or back to 90 just by clicking that button. Now, whichever direction I rotate that will rotate at that preset angle. Now let's put our line box back on and let's hit Create. I'm going to continue to swing this around on a 90 degree and hit Create until I've completed my box. Notice on this final point, I have 4 arrows going around the box. That means that I'm closing my loop perfectly, and this line and this point is about to be drawn exactly, precisely over top of my point 100. If that value was off at all, let's say 24 feet 11.5 inches. Notice now that it is red because if we zoom way in, those points are not exactly on top of each other. So if you're trying to close a loop, if you're trying to make a solid foundation plan, whatever it might be, we'll make sure that we are closing our loop on the bottom. Let's change that value back to 25. And we can hit Create.